Hey guys, just want to make a quick video, just kind of going over the Arrma Granite Voltage. Not my, usual speedrun video that I make, but this is my son's Arrma Granite Voltage. We wanted to make some improvements and upgrade it. We ended up having some issues with the brush system that was on here. The motor leads kept breaking off from him bashing it around and stuff like that. So one of the things I'd like to talk about when talking about the voltage and the new Arrma Gorgon that's already out. That's basically on back order. You can't pick one up. So just kind of jumping on the chassis. So the new Arrma Gorgon is based after the Voltage chassis. They did make some improvements with the Gorgon. I'll just kind of pop those up on screen so you guys take a look at what they did. I think they just relocated the battery box, and they improved on the gearbox as well as the CVDs, and I think they upgraded the shocks as well. Those are just some of the things that they ended up doing with the Gorgon. Hoping that some of those aftermarket pieces, some of those pieces that are included in the Gorgon end up becoming aftermarket pieces that you could pick up for the voltage to help improve on the voltage. Currently, Arrma has the voltage for sale for $99. It seems like keeping that price at $99 or somewhere lower than the Arrma Gorgon's price kind of makes sense. But I don't know exactly what their mindset is as far as pricing that one out, because I'm sure they don't want to take sales away from the new Gorgon. But what I currently got for the vehicle, well, as you guys know, this was a brush system. It had an integrated ESC with receiver and a pretty crappy servo. So I went from one crappy servo to like another crappy servo. I ended up purchasing one off Amazon for $16. So in total, I spent right around $180. That was for the motor ESC combo, this Spectrum 85 amp, 3300 kV brushless motor. I picked up a couple of Onic Air 3S lipos. They do have Dean's connectors on them, so I ended up picking up these adapters for the IC3. And then I picked up this transmitter for $29 on Amazon. So not a lot of money that I invested into it, especially if you're willing to purchase this vehicle right now for $99.99 right now through Arrma. So you pick this up, you spend, and again I spent more because you don't really need to buy this combo. This was $100 for this combo, so I spent $180 in total for to hop this thing up. But you could easily spend half of that to make this a brushless system. So for me, I spent $280 to make this brushless. Speed on this thing, stock, not that great. As you can imagine, it's pretty slow. And what I saw when I was first testing it out, I don't have clips of what my speed was on that, so you guys will have to take my word for it. But it was roughly right around 19, 20 miles an hour when it had the brush system in it. So now that I'm going to be running 3S with these brushless 3300 kV, I'm kind of curious to see how well it does. I'm thinking it should be somewhere around 30 miles an hour, and that's with the stock pinion. I think it's running out. Not that I think, I already know. So it's got the stock 16 tooth pinion in there that I'll probably end up upgrading, and maybe to the 19th, or I think there you have a 19 tooth, and then I think it's like a 26 tooth or 25 tooth option to upgrade there. The only thing that does suck is because I did have to make changes here, and the wires do come off the side of the motor. It does make it a little bit more difficult to increase the pinion size because there are drilled out holes in the side there that allow you to kind of maneuver the motor and twist it to kind of get it to align so you can upgrade the pinion gear. I don't know, I may have some issues with that, but we'll see. That's pretty much it as far as upgrades. If you guys have any questions for me on the upgrades, just go ahead and drop down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Some other things I ended up doing as well, not some, just one thing specifically. I did hear that the voltage was prone to breaking the input cups, so I ended up swapping out the input cups, the plastic ones that it comes with, which is similar to the ones that are right here. So I swapped them out for my limitless input cups. And it actually fit perfectly. I saw a video of a guy that did it, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it as well. There is a possibility that because these input cups are a lot more durable, that I may end up, messing up some stuff with the gearbox. I don't think that'll be the case because we don't bash this thing incredibly hard, but, we'll see. you know, my son might end up doing something like that. But maybe with the Gorgon parts that eventually will be released here in the future, we'll end up upgrading some of the gearbox and upgrading the slipper clutch that just came out as well. And then I'll probably end up upgrading the shocks because they got new shocks for the Gorgon, so I'll probably swap those out. All right, so let's get this thing out. Let's go ahead and do a speed run. Kind of see where we're at speed-wise with the stock pinion gear, and then we'll also take this thing out and have my son bash it around a little bit. All right, guys, stand by. All right, guys, out here at the Granite Voltage. Gonna do a quick speed test with it. Got my GPS in there. Gonna be running the Avonic Air 3000, the one that I just purchased. Not expecting anything crazy. Still in the stock 16 tooth pinion. Eventually, I'll probably upgrade and get the 19 tooth, and I think it's a 26 tooth or 25 tooth, just to kind of see if we can get a better speed improvement. I'm sure we will, but just to kind of see how much more mile per hour I can gain just by upping the pinion gears on it. So, got my son here. I'm gonna do the speed test, and then we're gonna go out and bash it and let him have some fun with it. So let's go ahead and get the speed test and see how we do. All right, body's on. We're ready to go. See how we do. As you see, the wheels got a little wobble to them. Car's been sitting for a while, and the way I had it positioned, I kind of flattened out those wheels some, so you can see a little bit of a wobble there. A lot of bit of a wobble. Decent pass. It's running straight. Again, don't like that wobble. I'm almost positive that's going to impact the speed on the car. But let's see how we did. "26 miles an hour, not bad." Again, the car was, when it was completely stock, it was running like right around 19, 20. I don't even know if I got to 20, but I think it was like right around 19, 20 miles an hour. So I picked up right around 6 mile an hour increase with the stock pinion gear. Don't take yourself out. There you go. There you go. Nice. Go ahead, hit that hill again. Hit that hill again. It's definitely a lot quicker than it was before, right? Nice. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. Truck is performing great. I'm out here bashing it, so is my son. He's really enjoying it. Yeah. But yeah, just with the improvements, I did spend $180 on getting everything for it. Again, the voltage is on sale for on Arrma site. I'm not sure if Horizon Hobby has it as well, but it's $99. You spend that extra 100 to 150 bucks, you can easily make this into a brushless system. So you have yourself a nice brushless 110 scale truck for right around 250 bucks. So that's not bad. It is 2-wheel drive, it's not 4-wheel drive. That's the only downside to it, but even then, it's still a blast to bash around. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. If you guys like, if you guys have any comments, questions, leave them down below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.